Excellent. Beautiful.
Okay, I'm recording this for a second time because the first time it corrupted. Nice. Tekken corruption. Nice. But yeah, so basically I got a comment from Evangel asking that he wants to get back into Tekken again, but he has problems learning new characters, and he wanted me to do a video discussing on how I go about learning a new character. Because your comment says just frame data, I'm guessing you're trying to learn Lee, and you're on my channel, so I'm guessing you're trying to learn Lee. I can't speak for how I learned Lee because it's been like over how many years, so many years, but I can speak for how I learned Feng and Heihachi, since I learned them within like the last month or two. But definitely the first thing you want to learn is combos. Combos are vital. Of course, you need it to take the enemy's HP down. You need to learn if you want to keep the tail flip for the wall or not. With Lee Chaolan, of course, you want to keep the tail flip so you can get this busted combo. If you don't keep the tail flip, then you're kind of throwing away combos. You're throwing away damage and Oki. So yeah, first, figure out your combos with that character. When you do go into ranked, of course, you're not going to get the combos first time, and even after a couple of days, like, you might launch and then forget the combo completely and you don't know what you're doing. Or certain situations you get a combo like after punishing someone's rager and your brain just goes blank. Like, it's normal. You just need time, you know. But yeah, so after learning combos, you need to, or after learning combos, I need to learn, because this is what I do, I need to learn the skillful stuff on the character, like what makes them good, if that makes sense. Like for Lee Chaolan, Acid Rain is the #1 like abusable thing on him, you know, something that I think you should learn if you want to play Lee, because not only is it the highest damage I-10 in the game, or second to Jun, I'm not sure, but it makes you not require to learn punishment other than -10 and -15, because everything just gets punished with this. What is that? 40? I think it's 47 damage. I think I got counter hit, so that's fake. I think it's 47 damage with blazing. The only time you don't need to punish with Acid Rain is if it's -15, or if it's something like Brian down for 2-3 that has pushback on block. Then you need to learn your 13 frame punishment. Or 11 frame punishment. Sometimes moves push back too much, you only get forward 4. 14 frame punishment, 4-2-1, or back 1-1-2, which is 14 frames now. So yeah, you don't, with Lee, like, his abusable thing that you want to learn is Acid Rain. With Feng, abusable stuff you want to learn with Feng, that I wanted to learn with Feng, is stuff like sidestep 2 into back turn 1. If back turn 1 hits, then you get a free shoulder. So yeah, sidestep 1. Back turn 1 gives +14, which gives you a free TO. Yeah, that is so busted. Stuff like that I wanted to learn on this character. Stuff like QCF 1+2 counter hit. Stuff like Sabaki into shoulder as well. For when I was learning Heihachi, if you want to learn Heihachi, you need to learn how to electric. You definitely need to learn Heihachi's combos, because Heihachi has a million wall carry, and it's like one of the strongest things about him. And back 4 on Heihachi, yeah, I don't know. Next thing that I try to learn on characters is counter hit setups. So for Feng, down forward 1, back 1, goated, but down 4, back 1, goated, you know. With Lee Chaolan, you know, down forward 1, goated button. It's the best button in the game, smile. -1 lets you do anything you want. You got a magic 11 frame, magic 4, real magic 4. You could do down forward 1 sidestep, down forward 2, down forward 1 parry, down forward 1, down forward 1. Stuff like forward 4-1 just frame into down 3. That's crazy. I didn't know that could be stepped. Kind of sad. But yeah, forward 4-1 just frame. With Heihachi, stuff like down forward 1-1 sidestep can be good. I kind of lost track on what I was talking about. Sorry. I'm not a teacher, you know. But yeah, you want to learn abusable stuff like that. So Lee Chao Lan down forward 1 is very abusable. It's very good. Even though his stepping's not the best, he's got magic 4, which makes them really scared. And then after that, after like learning little cheap things like that, I want to learn the really cheap stuff. Like with Lee Chao Lan, this stuff, if he stops blocking, hello. So you do your wall combo, up forward 4, up back 3, down forward 4, re-wall splats, you get a free combo, forward 4, 1 tail flip again. If you do something like this, and then you get a re-combo, you get a re-wall splat combo. If they tech roll, you're +2. If they tech roll the down forward 4, you're +2, which means you can do forward 4, 1, or whatever you like. So after that situation, when you've whiffed down forward 4 and they've tech rolled, you're +2. So you can do forward 4, 1 for a wall splat if they press. Or you could do 4, 3, 4 for counter hit combo. You could do down 3. Yeah, the opponent likely doesn't know this stuff because they don't play the character, you know. So you want to learn the character's cheesy stuff. For Feng, when I learned him, Feng's cheesy stuff was definitely power crush abuse into charge. They'll block the charge and get guard break all the time. And after their guard broken, you get +11, which means you could do jab. Which means you could do stuff like this. 1, 2, 2 into back turn. And then back turn's got a lot of cheese. Back turn's got 1+2 grab. Back turn's got generic grab. Back turn's got down 3 launcher. Back turn's got safe elbow mid. So that can hit parries. They can't parry this. Back turn's got power crush, heat engager. Yeah, you just want to learn the stupid cheap stuff. Like another cheap thing with Feng. Down back 3. Down back 3 is +4. Down back 3 +4. You can press while standing 4 to stop them pressing. And then once they start respecting that, you can do dumb stuff like full crash down forward 4 back turn into the back turn mix up again. For characters like Heihachi, his stupid stuff is definitely the damage. I forgot to play him already. So yeah, you do this shit. Wow, 93 damage. That's not even a good combo. That's half HP. And then on their wake up, you basically have heat pressure. You just do this. If they get hit by it, they're confirmed dead. 50 damage. 92 damage again. Crazy, they're dead. Crazy. I didn't even do optimal combo the first time and they're dead. So yeah. Another cheese thing with Heihachi, CD4 +8. You don't always have to go for double low if they start blocking it or guessing correct on your mix up there. You can just do CD4 back 4. Easy counter hit setup, very cheap. When you've popped heat 3 times, you get the Warrior Instinct mode. You get Warrior Instinct mode and then you get super cheap stuff like 12 frame launcher, headbutt, down for 2-1. And then, yeah, some shit like that. I don't even know it fully myself. But yeah, so that is very important. And then last of all, I think this is probably the most important thing when you're learning new characters is that your overall defense is really good. Like you need to understand how to answer opponents when they're doing stuff like, for example, if Heihachi's just spamming down forward 1-1 all the time to get the -2 so you can sidestep electric or something like I would do, then you need to know how to answer this. Like you need to start challenging and you can duck it. It's after 2, 1 sec. You can duck it if you didn't know that. Stuff like that. What else is not that known on Heihachi? Stuff like his heat. A lot of Heihachis, when they're in this, they just want to do the guard break, but the guard break can be power crushed. Not only can the guard break be power crushed, Raijin 1 can be power crushed, Raijin 3 can be power crushed. Is this called Raijin? I think it is. All of that can be power crushed. The only thing power crush loses to is grab or CD4. I think he gets CD4 from this. But maybe CD4 is too slow. CD4 might be too slow for some power crushes. But yeah, I'd say the overall most important thing is knowing how to answer characters. like your general defense. And if you are dying a lot to people and you don't know what they're doing, then I would heavily suggest you go in the replay mode and just look at the one string they were spamming or the one move they were spamming and see what your character can do to it. Maybe your character's got a parry, maybe your character's got a really good power crush, or he's got a really good or your character's got really good evasive moves like backswing blow or out forward 2. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the most important thing. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully this was helpful. Smile. I don't know how helpful it will be. I'm not a teacher, but I tried my best. And yeah, I will see you lot next time. Peace.
Miirio.